She had her eye on me. February 4th, 1967. Marg and I were in the same human anatomy class at the University of Calgary, which started on January 9th, 1967. I had played football with the UFC Dinosaurs the past fall, so I expect that had some kind of attraction to Marg. Also, I had a motorbike and was planning a trip across Canada and the USA in summer. We had chatted a few times in the cafeteria between classes, and she kept asking me questions about my beliefs. I thought she was just curious about me. Generally, I'm a pretty gentle guy and quite flexible in my philosophy of life. I was brought up Catholic, but easygoing. I suppose you could say my religion is more spiritual than denominational. This appealed to Marg because she was a faithful Lutheran. Anyhow, after 3 weeks, she asked if I would like to study anatomy with her in the anatomy classroom, which had skeletons and various body models in the room. We agreed to meet on a Saturday and spend the day studying, which we did. At the end of the day, she asked if I had time to go to A&W for burgers before going home. Well, we were served in our car, like they did in the olden days. We chatted about life in general, no big deal. Once we finished our burgers, she drove, her dad's car, down by the Bow River and parked close to a drive-in theater entrance, which was closed at the time, being winter. Again, discussion. I guess we were parked there about 3 hours when she asked me a rather strange question. She said, would you marry me? I casually answered in the positive, not thinking too much about it. You see, I was 21 and still had never gone steady with any girl. In fact, I probably had only about half dozen dates up until that time. I was a very shy country bumpkin. No hanky-panky, just first date, and now we were engaged. Before long, we were setting a date to be married, right after classes would be done in April. So on April 29th, we got married, and then spent 3 months traveling across Canada. One could say she had her eye on me. We celebrated our 50th by going out for supper to A&W in Knighton. We have been now married 52 years.